The boundaries of public debate don't move randomly. At any given moment, there's a range of ideas that feel acceptable to discuss and others that seem too extreme to consider. The Overton window is the concept used to describe that range. Named after policy analyst Joseph Overton, the idea refers to the spectrum of political or social views that are considered mainstream enough to be publicly supported without serious backlash. It's not about what is true or false or even what's popular in private. It's about what can be said openly without being dismissed outright. The key insight is that this window is not fixed. It shifts over time, sometimes gradually and sometimes quickly. Ideas that were once considered unthinkable can move into the realm of discussion, then into acceptance, and eventually into policy. That shift doesn't usually happen all at once. It tends to follow a progression. An idea might begin at the fringe, introduced by activists, academics, or media voices. Over time, as it's discussed more frequently, it becomes less shocking. Eventually, it may be reframed as reasonable, and from there, it can enter mainstream political conversation. Importantly, the Overton window doesn't describe what people believe individually. It describes what institutions, politicians, media organizations feel safe endorsing publicly. A politician may privately support an idea, but if it sits outside the current window, advocating for it openly could carry significant risk. Media plays a powerful role in this process. The way issues are framed, repeated, or normalized can expand or contract the range of acceptable discourse. So can cultural shifts, major events, or generational change. What feels radical in one decade can feel routine in another. This is why debates that seem settled can reopen and why positions that once appeared politically impossible can suddenly gain traction. The underlying opinions may not have changed as dramatically as it seems. What changed is the window itself. The concept is often used to explain political strategy. Some groups aim not to win an argument immediately, but to shift the boundaries of what can be discussed. By moving the Overton window, they change the starting point for future debates. At its core, the Overton window is less about any specific issue and more about the structure of public conversation. It highlights a simple but powerful idea. Before something can become policy, it has to become discussable. And what is discussable is always evolving.